Capricorn predictions and horoscope for April 23rd. Wellness, 41%. Love, 4%. Money, 78%. Intellect, 45%. Work, 59%. Creativity, 71%. Energy, 40%. Emotions, 83%. Intuition, 86%. Today's power numbers are 17, 23, 47, 52, 54, 64. If you made the decision recently to make a move in your work, you may be now having second thoughts and doubts as to whether you made the right decision or not. Try to see the benefits of change and the fact that new people and new environments are the fabric of spiritual growth. Approximate positions of the planets on April 23rd. The Sun, 3 degrees, in Taurus. As Taurus hosts the Sun's journey, it exerts a profound impact on tradition, stability, and loyalty. A pragmatic approach to life is advocated during this period. Venturing into unknown territories should be avoided. Enormous financial profits may be obtained while the Sun is in Taurus. Additionally, it's an excellent opportunity to relish life's pleasures, as long as one avoids overindulgence. However, one may face challenges in achieving their objectives due to an inherent obstinacy and disinclination towards change. The Sun, square, Pluto. Power struggles may be likely today. You may encounter others who try to force their will on you or others who resent feeling as if you are forcing your ego on them. Try to compromise and find a balance. Transformation can come about if you are open to change and if you can keep your ego from becoming all-encompassing. Today may be an intense day. Control your arrogance and your domineering attitudes. Be reasonable. The Moon, 25 degrees, in Cancer. Behavior can be influenced by emotions, and some people may feel the need to step back and recharge due to strong feelings. Others may have erratic mood changes that can be perplexing for those in their vicinity. Mercury, 12 degrees, in Aries. The presence of Mercury in Aries exerts an influence that doesn't encourage diplomacy, leading many individuals to express themselves more fervently than they typically would. Tension and disagreement will likely be prevalent. Instead of relying on traditional methods for problem solving, more efficient strategies are likely to come to the forefront. The desire to stay current and innovative will be pronounced. Mercury, conjunct Mars. Pour constructive energy and action into communication, writing, reading, and anything of a mental nature. Do all your errands today. Your mind is active and it may be difficult at times to slow it down and relax. Your nerves are wound up and it may be necessary for you at some time today to force yourself to seek a quiet place and recoup your strength. Watch a tendency to argue with friends, display impatience, especially while driving, and to generally be on edge. Do not let your high energy level today cause you to become reckless or careless. Pay attention to the things you do and slow down a bit. Remember discipline. You feel very self-assertive today. Do not let your ego ride roughshod over the people you deal with today. Control your temper and your tongue. Avoid petty gossip and talking about people behind their backs. Mercury, conjunct Saturn. Your thinking today is likely to be focused, organized, deliberate, and perhaps profound. Along with this, there may be a touch of depression. Try to lighten up a little and see that the world is not quite as bad as you can imagine. Focus on positive mental thoughts. Mercury, square, Jupiter. Your judgment may not be perfect today. You may tend to exaggerate and promise more than you can deliver. You may likely bite off more than you can chew. Mental arrogance is possible. Be tolerant of others' viewpoints. Be careful with contracts and other legal issues. You may appear closed-minded, smug, or self-righteous to others. Venus, 29 degrees, in Taurus. Strong emotions and the longing to convey love can impact actions. The urge to express love in both tangible and intangible ways is intensified. Uncontrolled emotions could lead to jealousy. There is a heightened attraction towards music and art during this period. Venus, conjunct Uranus. There is high excitement in relationships today. You are feeling magnetic and the people around you can sense it. Creativity and intuition can be used today for some very positive results. You feel a need for emotional freedom, but don't make any serious changes while under the effects of this aspect. You may experience love at first sight. Venus, sextile Neptune. You will be sensitive to the feelings of others today. You have the desire to express your love for others through helping them in any way you can. Your intuition and imagination are strong today, and you can use these to create works of beauty and art. Subconscious insights can be gained if you listen to your inner voice. You have great sympathy, compassion, and psychological understanding of women, family members, and those in need. Mars, 10 degrees, in Aries. Currently, the buzzword is action. The ones who demonstrate promptness and firmness in decision-making are likely to command an advantage. Being self-reliant and independent in taking action are commendable qualities. Achieving short-term objectives can prove to be profitable for many. Mars, conjunct Saturn. You may feel frustration today in that it seems that your energies are being blocked by the world's limitations. Do not let this aggravate you, or there will be a price to pay. Try to remember that much good can come about by blending the discipline and controlled nature of Saturn with the actions and energies of Mars. This is a good time to get organized and get down to serious business. Tackle something you've been meaning to do for a long time. Saturn's staying power and the energy of Mars can help you see the job through. Watch out for bumps and bruises today, as you may be more susceptible to falls and accidents. Do not try to force things today and be patient. Impatience against restraint can be your downfall. Try to find the good if you feel something or someone is trying to hold you back. It might be in your best interest. Mars, sextile Pluto. Now is the time to take charge, make plans, and regenerate yourself. Your force of will is strong now, and you can do whatever you set your mind on. You can effectively lead your group in accomplishing the group's goals. You can show the way without having to get your way. Hard work is rewarded. Jupiter, 17 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, 8 degrees, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 29 degrees, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 3 degrees, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 5 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Capricorn on our social media channels.